Okay, previously you have seen that I had a case for 100 degree and 110-degree eyepieces. Now I've ordered another uh, uh, case, and I'm just seeing that if I can use this for the other eyepieces that I can use. That one was for Dobsonians mostly. I use them, some of them in the refractor, but this one I want to use it for refractors. So let's see what it is. So well, nicely packed. I hope it's not broken during the transport. Okay, now let's open and see what's this case. I have to use both hands. Okay, that's not bad. It's a bit lightweight compared to other ones. The handle is not very impressive, but it looks alright. It's smaller. Oh no, inside is really impressive. I'm impressed. That's good, that's good. Yeah. It has a thing for handle. What is this here? Was it for blocking it, huh? It goes over here, blocks it. We may have something else inside. 2 layers of this. Okay, that's great. That's good. This foam on its own costs only £10, but I got the whole thing for £22, so that's really good. We will see. I'm not going to throw it in there, from the skyscrapers down or the tower. Just for normal everyday use. So hopefully this will last. We will see the test of time. This is the case, padded hard weatherproof case. Let me see. Oh yeah, with a nice click closes. There is an air vent here. You can adjust the amount of the air you want to put it. You can lock it so no air goes inside. That's a good thing. You can open it easily. And yeah, now let me put some eyepieces here. I'll bring my eyepieces. So these are the 70 degrees Pentax eyepieces. I noticed because they come in a bolt case and they're inside a box, the box has padding and all the things. I tend not to go to use it much as I like, because it's not easy to actually, when you're in the dark observing, just think, oh, I want to push the magnification a bit higher or bring it lower. It's not easy, so I tend to use the zoom more than the other things. So I thought that why not? I just put them in this case. I keep the boxes if I don't want to don't use them for a long time. But the boxes are safe. This will be available to me whenever I want to use. So these are for 70 degrees to 82 degrees eyepieces. I will just use this for this purpose. It's quite nice, and we will see how many I can put. I can put them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 probably I can put here, and maybe I can put 2 more here, or I can arrange them like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks feasible. Let me see, I'll bring more eyepieces. Okay, I have 4 of these eyepieces. 3 of them are here. If I put 3 like this, I will be able to put 3 like that in one line, and then the 4th one will come here, then the rest of it I can put for something else. But is it what I want? Let me think. If I put this like here, okay, or the other way around, 3.5 here, 5mm here, and the 7mm here, then the 10 comes here, so I will have 3 here, 4 here. This will be some space for putting the other eyepieces. That's tempting. Okay, now I have 4 of the eyepieces that I can use in the refractor and for Dobsonians, but the 70 degrees is a little bit less desirable than the 100 degrees or 82 degrees when you use the Dobsonian. These are mostly probably good for refractors. 3.5, 5, 7, 10 millimeter Pentax XWs. So should I put it like this, then put some eyepieces here? If I use a smaller eyepieces, I can put here. That's another thing. Let me think. Okay, in this way I can put two Deloses here, 10 millimeter Delos and 14 millimeter Delos. This has a cover with that one. I don't mind it, but eventually one of them probably will go. But until then, I have two Delos covering each other. One Delos and one Pentax, 10 millimeter. So I don't think I like it this way. So I will just put it like the way it was. Yeah, I think I'll put it like that. That's even aesthetically is beautiful. So it should look practical at the same time beautiful. So I think that's the way I will go. So I have now to do my own technique, and that is to find the outline of these eyepieces, pluck the foam a little bit, just 1-2 centimeter, separate the foam from the sides, and then push the eyepiece into it and use it like that. So let's see how it will be. And all of them are 70 to 72 degrees. And if I may say, that will be a premium set of the 70 to 72 degree eyepieces. So as you can see, I plucked and pressed the outline of the eyepiece. Now I will try to show you what is it. I was pressing them. Some of them were a little bit too stuck, so I just cut them with a knife. And now I press these things down to make a space for the eyepiece to sit. Now I put the eyepiece here, and it stays. So as you can see now, it is now gone inside, and hopefully when I close it, it will be closed. I should press it a little bit harder probably. Yeah, because the lead is not very thick, so that will close now. Half of it is inside, half of it, more than half of it, so because the lead is not very deep, so it has to be closed completely. So I will do the rest, the same procedure, and I will show you the results. Okay, I've now done the same for this oh, I should actually put the 5 millimeter one here, so that easily goes there. Yes, and the same procedure, and it fits lovely. Now I have plugged the surrounding for the 7 millimeter one. I press them, you can hear. And now the 7 millimeter one is also in its place, and now we go over the 10 and the Delos ones. And as you can see, the 10 millimeter one is done. Now we go for the Delos 10 millimeter. Now the Delos 10 millimeter is gone, also in its place nicely, and then 14 millimeter Delos. So that's the outline of the 14 millimeter Delos, and so I'm pushing the foam cubes down, the diced cubes down, so to make a space. I must say this is a delightful experience, and finally the result is that your eyepieces will be safe and practically can use them. That's it. Now we have a set of the Pentax XW and Delos 70 to 72 degrees eyepieces ready to be used and enjoyed, and safely stored, of course, when you don't use it. And I turned all the labels at an angle toward the camera, so this is the position I will be seeing them, so it's easy to see and use. The test is now to see if I can close the lid. So let's do it. I'm bringing down the lid. Yes. I have to apply a little pressure here. Let me just use both hands. Yeah, that is done. And this side also done. And this is a set of 70 to 72 degrees eyepieces. And I put the moisture and air pressure lock on, so there is nothing inside to bother this, and this is ready. And we started in the beginning from the painting of the Andromeda galaxy. Now we go back to it.